Welcome everybody to another edition of your morning workout talk, brought to you by your literary pharaoh. Morning workout talk, guys. You guys know the routine. Consistency at all times. And even if you don't see me on workout talks, it doesn't mean that I'm not consistent. It just means that my schedule changed. I'm still going to the gym. All right. Today, August 5th. 2024. Yeah. Me and the wife headed to the gym. I'm so proud of her, man, because in the past, man, she would not even think to get up because she's not really a morning person. But I'm telling you guys, when you get married, you have two people operating at two different frequencies or two different levels sometimes. Sometimes you get married, you guys are operating on the same level. But even if you guys are operating on different levels, that's not necessarily a negative thing. It just means that you may have certain things to work through. But I never forced her to go to the gym with me. I never said, you got to get up and go to the gym with me. I wanted to always lead by example. So rather than me talking about it, I'm going to actually be about it and actually do. So the more I do, the more she sees, the more she's interested. What do I mean by the more I do, the more she sees, the more she's interested? Well, if she sees the results in terms of my physique, if she sees the benefits of what I'm doing, all right, then it's just a matter of time till she makes up her mind to say, let me get on this train. Now, she's always worked out. She ran track in high school. She ran track in college. And of course, after those years, then, she, as people normally do, they stop working out because doing track was just part of her, I guess, kind of like a job, I guess, because, she was on scholarship, so she ran to run. But after she, got through her college playing days, she wasn't working out as consistently, of course. And of course, you have the stages of life where people are exploring, partying, drinking, eating. You're getting older, your metabolism starts to slow down. So, she gained weight, as most females do after they stop collegiate sports, assuming they even played collegiate sports. And so that's how it was. And then, of course, having babies, getting pregnant, extra weight, the baby weight comes on, all that good stuff. Lethargy kicks in, lack of energy to do things. So it's just a long chain of events that occurred that put her in a state where she wasn't as active. But as a man, it's easy. We don't carry babies in our bodies. We don't have to deal with that transformation, so to speak. We may get transformed psychologically in terms of stress, but when you're talking about physical stress on the body, there's nothing like what a woman goes through when she's holding another life in her body. So I'm just really proud of her. I'm impressed how she's committed and consistent, because she has to. Look at her husband. If I'm this committed and consistent, I'm going to the gym. Women aren't stupid. Smart women aren't dumb. I know that sounds like a common sense thing, like duh. If you're smart, you're not dumb. But that's what I mean. She's a smart woman. She knows, okay, my man met me a certain way. I lost a lot of weight for our wedding pics. He likes me a certain way. She know. I don't have to announce it. She knows. Women know what men like. All right. And if you're a good man, which I proclaim myself to be, and I'm not tooting my own horn or anything like that, I'm just being as honest as I can, then she's going to be like, okay, I know he goes to the gym. There are other girls who are in the gym. Not that the gym is a club or anything, but you're going to see other women in the gym. I know my man works out, and I don't want him looking at other women that look better than me. So I'm going to maintain what I have, the same attraction that attracted my husband towards me. I have to maintain that, at best maintain it. I cannot lose it. So she's a smart woman. So she's like, I'm going to follow my man to the gym and we're going to do this together. And that's a good thing. So yes, we came in on different levels, but we weren't too far off because she was an athlete. It wasn't like she went her whole life without ever exercising. She, which is one of the things I was looking for. I've always wanted to date a woman who was athletic, not athletically built. I don't want her muscular like me. No. I still want you to be womanly. But what I mean by athletic, meaning that I mean that she's engaged in some form of athletics, whether it was track, volleyball, basketball, something. You did something. You know, you weren't just a couch potato in your life. Like, you were active. And even if you didn't play any sports, if you're just active, I like that too. And the reason why I like that, because it'll tell the results are shown on the person's body. You know, I'm not talking about BBLs going underneath the knife and stuff like that. You know, that's cheating. That's shortcuts. I'm talking about taking what your creator naturally gave you and accentuating it and chiseling it and carving it and forming it and shaping it into what you want it to be. That's what I'm talking about. All right. But yeah, I'm very proud of her, man, and I'm also proud of her because she's looking good too. Like, she's looking nice. Like, I even told her the other day. I said, hey babe, I said, man, that outfit you wore to the gym, you look nice in that outfit. And that's all a man wants, man. All a man wants is, we know women gain weight after having babies and stuff like that. We're well aware of that, but we also are looking at your ability to bounce back, to get back in there and reshape yourself again. That speaks volumes. It's easy for a person who's never had kids to always stay relatively in shape, but to have 3 kids. I mean, the other day, I'll give you an example. At her job the other day, they were playing some game. It was called 2 Truths and a Lie. I don't know if you guys have heard of that game. It's called 2 Truths and a Lie. So you're given 3 statements. You have to give 3 statements out to your audience, and the audience is supposed to guess what are the 2 truths that you're saying and which one out of the 3 is a lie. So I think her 3 statements were, the first one was I participated in the Olympics. That was one of them. The second one was I have 3 kids, and the third one was that I'm married to a Nigerian or something like that. Yeah, those were the 3. And guess what? They all went to the one that they went to that was the lie, was that she had 3 kids. But that is not the lie. That's the truth. She does have 3 kids. So why am I saying that? The 2 truths are that she has 3 kids and that she's married to a Nigerian. Those are the 2 truths. Hold on. Oh yeah, those are the 2 truths. And the lie is that I ran in the Olympics. But guess what people thought? People thought that she did run into the Olympics and she's married to a Nigerian. The lie is that she had 3 kids. That's what they thought. Overwhelmingly, actually, all of them thought that. But that's a compliment. That's an underhanded compliment, because that means that she doesn't look like she has 3 kids. So that's awesome. So I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what I'm working with in terms of my wife. So when I tell you guys stories about I may see an attractive girl in the gym, that's what I do. I see them. But there's no woman out there that's gonna pry me away from what I have. Like, if I'm just a shallow guy off of looks, then I'm good, because my wife has the looks. If me and my wife are going through like problems or something, which we're not going through problems, we've never gone through anything. We've gone through some like stresses, like in terms of like financial stuff, where we're trying to figure out bill pay and especially when the babies were born, figuring out daycare costs, stuff like that. But no stress between us. But if there was stress, that's something me and my wife can talk out. We can work those things out. That's why I find it very disturbing how people, well, I guess you have to have a certain maturity, a level of maturity to go through things. I think younger married couples struggle more in this environment that we live in. I got married at an older age to her, and I started having kids older. I was in my mid to late 30s when I started having children. So it's not like I got married in my 20s. So by the time I got married, I've already experienced life to the degree that I learned how to compartmentalize and work through things, especially after going through my first marriage. I learned a lot from that. That was a learning experience for me. And I'm happy that I went through it, because it makes me more appreciative of the women that I have now. So yeah, there's nothing. I can give a woman a compliment, I can look at a woman, but there's no woman out there that's gonna be like, oh my God, I want to be with her. No. And to actually want to be with somebody, if you're married, you have to actually work on the relationship. In other words, you'd have to cultivate the relationship, and that takes time. Now, men out there who are just sleeping around with women just like immediately, then you have a problem. You have a mental disorder, you have a problem, you have commitment issues, and you have loyalty issues. Because to betray the trust of your wife just because you see another woman that's attractive and you want to stick your wee-wee inside of her, that's very infantile at best. You know, that's very infantile at best. So yeah, man, that's where we're at. So I'm right here in the parking lot already. 4:30. Well, I'm here early. 4:37. The guy who opens the gym is already here. There's a guy outside cleaning up, picking up the trash outside. And there's a certain energy that I feel in the morning when I wake up. I can't explain it. It's like, because the world hasn't started, right? It's not that busy. There are not that many cars on the road. I feel like I have mental clarity in the morning. Riding on the road in the morning, I feel like all the energy of the universe or this planet is just, I can feel it. I can absorb it more. But when there are more people that are out, it seems like the energy that's out there is absorbed through all of us, because we're all one race. We're all humans living underneath this planetary system. And whatever frequencies are in the air early in the morning when I wake up, I can feel the energy more. But as the day starts to unfold and the road gets a little bit more busy and it's more traffic and more people are up, I still feel energy, but not like I do in the morning. It's awkward. It's awkward. There's an aura. And words can't really explain it. If someone told me to write it down on paper, I could probably do it, but it still wouldn't fully illustrate the way I feel. It seems like the world's asleep, but I'm awake. So the energy that's out there is all on me. And I'm sure there are other people that are awake, but I'm talking about in the grand scheme. Most people right now, as I'm talking, are knocked the hell out. They're in bed. Some people are getting up for work, but that's a small number of people. Okay, relatively speaking, I'm not saying that I'm the only person in the world that's up. No, I'm not saying that at all. What I am saying is that at this hour of the day, getting up, there's a certain level of energy that I feel that's much different than me waking up at 7 or 8 in the morning. If you guys understand what I'm talking about, there's a difference there. Yeah, man. So here, we're gonna do some HIIT workout today, and I do have a presentation at work today, so I can't be in the gym too long. I have to hurry up and get out, shower, and get to where I need to go. So today's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a great day. I'm proclaiming that because I am the generator, I am the organizer, and I am the dispenser of my own reality. I'm the God of my own reality. I'm going to speak it into existence. I'm going to proclaim it. And this is what I want you guys to always do. Tell yourself, I'm going to have a great day. All right? I'm going to have a great day. So that means that whatever happens, even if something happens that's not great in the course of your day, you've already programmed your brain to say you're going to have a great day. So you're not going to let any obstacle or any external circumstance outside of you control your inner space. Your inner space is inside of you. You're not going to be seeking outside of yourself for something to come in and help you. You're not seeking outer space to help you. You're not seeking some God outer space to help you. You're seeking the God within you to help you, the inner space. So, okay, so I'm proclaiming that. I'm going to have a great day, and you guys are going to have a great day too. All right, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and I'll be back Wednesday with another morning workout talk. Peace, guys. Take care.